Hi guys, welcome to another Feisty Raccoon video. So in this video, I kind of want to showcase how to counter Aries and Aries train with the Mercury. So it's also in a very intense 5 versus 6 battle between Lost and Real. They're like a really good clan as well. So it's not only it's just showcasing how to use Mercury, it's also showcasing how to use Mercury against a very tough opponent. So here I'm just, my job here is sort of to help my teammates take center, just deal damage instead of being in there at the start. But here I realized this I don't really know. This is not a, I don't know. To be honest, he made a move that's I don't know what he could have done differently, but that wasn't a very good move. And I knew there's a spider, so I'm a really good counter to the spider, especially when I have lock on. So I'm just I need to put him in last stand, and I'm not gonna get greedy, so I'm just gonna land behind cover and then jump into my deployment. So now I know it's a 5 versus 6. We have a random, and one of our players is very famous for making up early, so it's like, we need to get that center beacon, and I'm just gonna sacrifice my robot to get the beacon. The trick I did just now, so I'm in stealth, so they can only hit me with quantum radar, and because I have my last stand, I was able to turn this beacon. I'm not really sure about why my teammate went in there, but questionable move, but we'll make mistakes. So now it's the Mercury masterclass, and the best position in my opinion for the Mercury to be is on the down the ramp on the left side. So you see where I'm going for this side. I'm here. I don't want to make too much noise to let the other side know that I'm here, so I'm just I want to be as sneaky as possible. I'm not trying to do too much. So you see me checking, cycling through their health bar to see, to figure out which ones are Aries. So I saw 2 guys with very low health bar. Odds are I can kill them with my health dive. So now here I could have jumped on that guy with full health, but I wouldn't be able to break that Aries train. So I noticed that the low health guy come up, and there comes the jump to kill 2 of the Aries, and then like in my opinion, this is the best Mercury build with 1 ECU shield. Like I would have died without that ECU shield. I would have at least been put into my last stand. So here is another really great move. I was able to ambush there, and my teammates was very good at realizing that I'm a very crucial asset to the squad. So to the situation just now, and I was able to, he covered me to go in, and I was able to just kill another 2 Aries, I think, there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much how you should be using the Mercury, especially on this map. But obviously the philosophy is the same, but depends on the map difference. It would have been, you need to use it a little bit differently, but this same philosophy and principle applies. So here I don't want to activate my shield because I want to cover my teammate, but he was just moving without knowing that I was behind him. He should have slowed down. We would have been able to be alive much longer there. So here I'm just cycling through, but they all have shields, so I'm just backed off. There's no point in overextending. Here I saw Mr. Purple and Rocket are both Aries, so I'm signaling to them, we can just Aries train to center. But I thought they knew, so I was just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go. We were not on comms, so I'm just going for it. I was expecting them to go in, but unfortunately Rocket didn't go in because he was on the phone. I asked him afterwards what happened. He said he was on the phone, so shit happens. Here's I don't have a shield. I don't know if I should go in, but I saw my teammates went in. I gotta support my teammate, and here I'm just trying to keep him outside of my bubble while this I'm backing up. At the same time, I want to keep my teammates in my bubble. So that was, you know, that was a pretty epic play there. But there's not much I can do. I have like no health, and that's it for me. So there's like 4 minutes left, and I'm out to my last boss, and we still have random on our team. So I was like, oh, this is not gonna end well, and we're actually down on beacon bar. So like when I see that random spawns in an Inquisitor, I was like, oh Jesus Christ, man. You know, Inquisitor arguably isn't the best robot to have in these kind of battles, you know. But you know, I'm just doing. It's my last bot. I'm like, it's more important that I don't back out than I'm, you know, pulling off epic plays. So here I'm at a safe place, just camping away, you know, doing what Feisty Raccoon does best, camping in the back. But so I feel like there's not much I can do at this position. So I'm just gonna, you know, like I need to be alive, but I also need to do something, you know. So I feel like this is a bad position. I know there's a flyer on the left, so I'm kind of reluctant to push the left side because flyer is like one of the best counters to the spider, but there's like just absolutely nothing I can do. So I just drop down here, and I'm trying to figure out what their boss are. So I noticed that's a spider, and I switched to this guy. I think he activates his shield, so now I know there's two. This is a really good move because I know both of them use their abilities, so I'm like in a very good spot. I can, you know, they're sort of defenseless for a little bit, but they put me into last stand quick. Like that was pretty crazy how fast they put him into last stand. But here I survived with I think 3,000 health, like yeah, 7,000 health, 4,000 health, 1.5k, just 1,000 health. I don't know how I survived there. Oh yeah, I think that guy's trying to do the quick switch. Like that's a really good move on his part, but it's just very close. But no cigar. Here I'm just, you know, at this point I think they're making out, and it doesn't. I'm just trying to stay alive, be an asset to my teammate, even though they're making. I just want to finish the job. Here I was asking my teammate what the other guy was. I think that was Invader. So I noticed that if I jumped on him, odds are I'm gonna be able to lock him, and then we have 3-on-1. It should be like a pretty good matchup for us and bad for him. So I'm just using this pillar as sort of my cover. This flyer doesn't even know I'm here. I'm just finishing up these kills. Another one. So I noticed that someone is shooting me on the left side, just sort of tank it with the kills. I don't want to jump just yet because I don't know where he's landing. I need the jump to cover the distance. Now he jumped. I smashed down quick just to reduce his damage, so so I can survive this. And I've just barely made it 15k health, and then just gotta sneak in that hill for a little extra score. And actually our random didn't even max out. That's pretty impressive, to be honest. And that's it for now, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until the next time, take it easy and keep it feisty. Peace.